Hey guys! Oh my god. So, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. My good name is Wamboy. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, wow. Welcome to the live stream. How is everybody doing? Hey, Javier Levis, how are you doing? Hi. Good to see you. Yes. So today is literally like, honestly, it's something that I was trying out. I wasn't gonna come live, but I was trying out something. But here we are. How are you guys doing? Let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Wamboy. Thank you so much for being here. Kindly consider liking and subscribing the live stream. Insatiable is my name. Says good morning. God bless. Good morning to you. Oh my God, you're already up. How are you doing? Guys, when you join in, let me know where you're watching me from. What's the time where you are at? Wow. Let's like the live stream, guys, and subscribe. Like the live stream and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh. I was trying to see like how you can, like I can play a game here, like a puzzle thing. I don't know if anyone knows how to do that. Like I can be live here and just play a game and you guys can just, I don't know how to do it. Like I was kind of trying to do that, but it failed. I don't know how to do it. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Good to see everyone. How are you guys doing? Wow. Oh, lighting close. Welcome to the live stream, you guys. I'm still learning how to do this. Create highlight, lighting, retouch stickers, effect speaker. Wow. They'll be coming in soon. It's still early. Okay, I know. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Yeah, it's still early. I know. Like honestly, and also I honestly like I'm not even prepared for this live. You can see I'm just still in my pajamas. I'm kind of trying to see how do you play a game when you are live. Like that's what I'm trying to do. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Good to see everyone. How are you doing? Let me know where you're watching me from. How are you doing today? Let me try out something. Let me try to mute my video and see what can happen. Mute video. Okay. Hide live video. Mute. Okay. Wow. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Welcome everybody. Woo. So I think just hang out with me for a little bit. When you join in, let me know where you're watching me from. Is it good morning, good afternoon, good evening? From where you're watching me from? Wow, I kinda have to know how to do that, like how to play games on the live stream. I want to be doing that like during the day. So the live stream at night we do our regular thing, and then during the day, like 3 p.m. Kenyan time, I can just come on and play games. How are you guys doing? Good to see everybody. God, I'm just feeling so tired. Hey, have you ever felt so tired? You might have to get some trivia cards. No, okay, I know what you're saying. There is a way that you can play the game here live. Like I just saw somebody do that. I'm gonna try to figure this out, but you guys have to be patient with me. Nikeke says PV. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Guys, when you join to the live stream, subscribe. Let's like and subscribe. Oh my god. Um, all the water is going down. Feeling sick. Why is your video off? You're not back. Why? Did you flip it? What are you doing when you flipped it?
No, when you do my video was dark. My video looked fine to me. The one that I think I must have switched it. So when I went to turn it on and off.
Okay, thank you, Boo.
But first, my video was fine.
Oh, okay. Okay, keep sleeping. It's still early.
Okay,
Roll your eyes. Rolling your eyes.
oh my eyes.
You didn't?
I tried to help do that.
Okay. Okay. Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. I love you.
Love you more. Mm. Okay, you guys, I literally have to figure out how to play the game on the live. Let's do this. Let's do this. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. When you join in, like the live stream and subscribe. You can say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Omboy. Okay. How do I play a game on a live stream? Welcome to the live stream, you guys. Thank you so much for being. To play a game, you need to use a broadcasting software. Capture your game and push the feed. Oh, hey. Yeah, okay. No, I just want to do it one time, like using the phone. Not like I'm streaming games. It's just like something that I could do for fun. Like I just saw somebody play a game when they're going live. I don't know. Guys, welcome to the live stream. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure that out sometime. Okay. Today is literally impromptu. Let me show you guys at least on the outside. Oh, let's bask in the sun a little bit. Let's bask in the sun. God, I just feel like maybe I should. Da-da-da. In the middle of the starlight. Good. Let me get a stool and sit outside of the door. Well, I'm praising, I'll be worshiping. Wow. Hey. Welcome to the live stream. When you join in, say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from. So I'm seated here on the outside. You know what? Let me just bask because I'm even feeling sick. You know? Do CJ Husai says hola from Hello Cape Verde. Hola, hello. Cape Verde. Wow. Where is Cape Verde located? Which continent? And you guys have an amazing flag. Guys, when was the time in Cape Verde? When you join in, let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Omboy. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's do this. West Africa. Oh my God, I'm so ignorant. I am so sorry for being so ignorant. Okay, what's the time in Cape Verde? Guys, when you join in, let's do what we did yesterday. Let's do our time. What's the time where you're at? Whew. Let's just hang out. You know what? Let me get my tripod out here. I was just feeling bored and stuff. You know, maybe this is a good thing instead of just. Are you from Kenya? Yes. How do you know that I'm from Kenya? Guys, like the live stream and subscribe. Like the live stream. How do you know that? How do you know that I'm Kenyan? Okay. Okay, you guys, let's do something fun. Okay, let's guess. You guys need to guess my first name. Okay, we will do that shortly. Okay, how did you know that I'm from Kenya? When you join in, let me know where you're watching me from. Which country are you watching me from? Thank you so much for being here. So we are just basking in the sun. You know, sometimes. Oh, I see on the channel. Okay, interesting. I just thought maybe you heard my accent or maybe my forehead or anything, you know. Thank you so much. When you join in, let me know which country you're watching me from. Let's subscribe to the channel while we hydrate. Everybody, get yourself a cup of water. you know, 250 mls. Let's go. Cows, nice to see you again. Nice to see you, Cows. Good to see you. Welcome on the channel. How are you doing? It's sunny out here, and I'm just hydrating. Let me show you how sunny it is. Yeah, this is how it looks on the outside where I'm at. Good to see you. When you join in, do not leave without saying hi. Let me shout you out. Let me shout you out. Hmm. Hope you guys can see me well. Like there's a lot of reflection from the sun. You know what? Maybe I need to wear some sunglasses. And bam. Okay. Let me get some sunglasses. Let's have some fun here. Guys, welcome to the live stream. Before I come back, let's get to like 7 likes or something. Okay. It's so sunny. You look amazing. I'm from Canada. Okay. Wow. What's the time in Canada right now? Welcome to the channel, everybody. Yeah, I kind of need these glasses. It's so sunny. Like I literally cannot even see. Maybe instead of locking myself in the house and not breathing, maybe that's what's necessary. 6:45 a.m. Wow, it's quite early. Yay. Ooh. Let's see if you guys can guess my first name. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. So the name that I usually use on this platform is I am Wambui. So you guys, some people have been asking me my first name. So you guys, let's guess my first name. Let's do that. Let's do that. Today I'm trying to like learn more about streaming. I've just been doing the stream. Like I want to learn like how do you do green screen when you're live. Carl says you're nice to wake up to. Oh, okay, nice. Welcome on the channel, guys. I hope you guys are liking and subscribing. Wow. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Da, da, da. Ooh, that's it. Okay, let me tell you, my guys, it's so sunny. Dancing Mike Christian Jr. Hi to you. Good to see you. Carl says Major. Okay, welcome. No, you guys guess my first name. My second name, the name of the channel is literally my name. Some of you have been asking me my first name. Guess my first name. Guess my first name. Ooh, and you guys, let's keep liking the live stream and subscribe. I kind of need my Welcome to the live stream, everybody. You guys guess my first name. Also keep liking and subscribing. I really appreciate that. Da, da, da. Do, do, do. So my second name is Wamboy. So you guys guess my first name. And if you know my first name, don't type there. Don't if you already know. Just want those people who are just guessing. Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. Also, when you join in, let me know which country you're watching me from. My good name is Wamboy. I was born and raised in Kenya, and I would like to know where you were born and raised also, and where you are at. What's the time where you are at? Yes, welcome to the live stream, everybody. So it's sunny out here. So we are hydrating as we bask in the sun. So you guys guess my first name. Guess my first name. Just Mwangi says hi to you. Darcy Mike Christian Jr. says Milam. No. Oh, Milliam. No, my name is not William. Guess my first name. Guess my first name. It's not William. Okay, but nice guess. Nice guess. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Wamboy. So, you guys, I want you guys to guess my first name. What do you think is my first name? Just someone says Rose. No way! No. Do I look like I'm like a rose? I don't think so. Guys, keep guessing my first name. Let's see who gets it. I know some of you have been following me for a long time. But I think some people have become curious what's my first name. But I'll never say until you guys guess until you get it right. Wandera Daham says, hi madam. Hi to you. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. We are doing guessing my first name. And also let me know where you're watching me from. Wow, it's so sunny. My father Lord, I cannot see. Daily says pest. Did you say pest? Okay, maybe I need my laptop. I'm guessing you typed in another language. My Roson says, oh, Justa says Monica Myroson. Hi to you. Myroson says Poland. Okay, Poland. You're watching me from Poland. What's the time in Poland right now? What's the time in Poland? You guys keep guessing my first name until we get it right. What do you think is my first name? The name of my channel is literally my name. But what do you think is my first name? Somebody wrote, where are you? In Kenya. Like I was born and raised in Kenya, and that's where I'm from. So sunny right now, and I'm basking in the sun. You guys keep guessing my first name. You guys are guessing my first name. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh. Let me know where you're watching me from and what's the time where you're at. I can barely see. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Let's guess my first name. My good name is Wamboy. Let me know where you're watching me from. Sula Sibira says, hi, sweet. Okay. Well, I hope I'm not missing you guys' comments. Landry says, your name is sweet. Okay. Okay, that's not my real name, but okay. Guys, we are keeping guessing my first name, guys. Make sure you are liking and subscribing. We would really appreciate that. Wandera Daham says, for me, I'm from Uganda. Okay, I think Uganda is in East Africa, so I think we share the same time zone. Let me know where you're watching me from and what's the time where you are at. Lewis Mawera says, Joy. Nope. Nope, it's not Joy. And if you know my first name, if you literally know me in real life, please don't comment my name here. Let's see. We are doing guessing my first name. Some people have been asking me what's my first name. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Keep liking and subscribing, you guys. Let's see. Guess my first name. Guess my first. Let's see. Somebody have said my name is Sweet, and somebody else have said maybe my name is Joy. Somebody else has said maybe my name is Miliam. Somebody says Miliam. Somebody says Rose. No way. You Landry says your name is Favor. No, but I think I'm favored. Emmanuel Sikuku says, hey, how are you? I'm from Kenya. Okay, how are you doing? I'm also from Kenya. Okay, interesting. You guys will join in. Can you like the live stream and subscribe? Would really appreciate that. Let's keep guessing my first name. Let's guess my first name. Yes. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. My good name is Wamboi. Oh my god, it's so sunny. I don't know if it's sunny where you are at. It's so sunny here. Like, so sunny. And I'm sitting by the door. I think when I close myself off in the house, I kind of like feel Drew Dog says my name is Baby. No. Okay, Landry says your name is Glory. Nope. Guess my first name, you guys. Guess my first name. My name is not Glory. Wandera says, first tell me your tribe, then I guess your name. No, we can't do that. Okay, but see, my second name is the name of the channel. That's my name. Landry says your name is Ibadan. No. Guys, keep guessing my first name. Yes, my first name. My good name is Wamboi. Thank you so much for being here. Imala says, where are you from? I welcome you to Kenya. I'm Kenyan. Do I not look Kenyan? I'm Kenyan. Thank you so much for being here on the channel, you guys. Let's subscribe, my good friends. Thank you so much. Daniel Morel says you look beautiful. Thank you so much. Amazing. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Wamboi. Also, we are doing guessing my first name. Like, when you take a look at me, what looks like my first name? Charlene. The Dread Wrestling says Charlene. No, it's not Charlene. Wow, but that's a nice guess, maybe. Yeah, let's keep guessing first name, you guys. Welcome to the live stream. Let me also know where you're watching me from. You can see, like, out here it's already afternoon, so sunny. Like, I'm basking in the sun. William 1092 says Tempest. No, that's not my name. Let's keep guessing my first name. My second name is the name of the channel. Okay, so what's my first name? Let's keep guessing. Let's keep Charlene. No. Wow, you guys, nobody is ever. Let's keep guessing my first name. Let's keep guessing my first name. Guys, welcome to the live stream. What do you guess is my first name? Wandera says Shamira. No, Shamira. Wow, I would like to have that name, but no, that's not my first name. Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't liked the live stream, like the live stream and subscribe. Let's grow together, my good friends. William says, give us the first letter. We'll surely guess it. Now, you guys, you know, by looking at somebody, I think you can tell, you can kind of see which name fits their character. Yeah, Landry says your name is Jazira. No. I wore a sweater. Okay. The Threat Wrestling says Camila, Charmaine, Jessica, Elizabeth, Leslie, Christine. Oh my god. But those are names that I could literally preserve if I wanted to have a child. Those are nice names. No, but not yet. Not my name also. Wow. Okay, you guys can keep telling me where you're watching me from as you keep guessing my first name. Okay, I also think that for example, Leslie, I don't know anyone in real life with the name of Leslie. Also Charmaine, I don't know anyone in real life with the name Charmaine. Also, okay, Camila, I have only seen on television. Jessica, television. Wow. Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. Let's keep doing guess my first name. Guess my first name. That's what you're doing right now. Thank you so much for being here. So you guys, we are basking in the sun, getting some sun as you guys guess my first name. Guess my first name. How are you guys doing? Good to see everybody. Let's keep doing the first name guess. When you join in, guys, can you like the live stream and subscribe? Yes, yes, yes. And also, let me know where you're watching me from. Cloud Bear says hello, hello to you. What do you think is my first name, Cloud? The Threat Wrestling says Sandra, Michelle, Maria, Wendy, Georgia. No way! Oh my god, you have such nice names. Sandra, I can maybe tell that you're maybe from the US because of the names that you're guessing. Sandra, wow, Michelle, Maria, no, Wendy, Georgia. No way! You guys can't get my first name. Cloud Bear says hello, hello to you. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, we are doing guess my first name. Lee Stanley says Lord's Gods loves you. Ask Lord's Gods for more loves in your countries. Okay, I think God loves everybody. Okay, where are you watching me from? Lee Stanley's. Okay, let me know which country you're watching me from. Also, we are doing guess my first name. Landry says I need to know your country to guess your first name. Kenyan. And the name of the channel is literally my name. Okay, Landry, which country are you watching me from? Also, when you join in, let me know which country you're watching me from. It's literally so sunny out here. It's afternoon. It's exactly 4 p.m. right now. We are doing guess my first name. Guess my first name. Sally Kiakut says hi. Hi to you. Good to see you. Oh my god, it's so sunny, you guys. Let me wear my sunglasses. I kind of think that I also look hot with the sunglasses. Don't I? Landry says I'm Cameroonian. Oh, you're from Cameroon. Okay, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. K Vish Warnat says I love you, love you, love you. YouTube, okay. Hey, good to see you. Wow, I like the sun, but it's destroying me. But people say that you can stay in the sun so much if you're black. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Keep liking the live stream and subscribing. You guys, let's keep doing guess my first name. The Threat Wrestling. I'm from the US. I got that guess right. Is your name Catherine, Carla, Laura, Laura, Linda, Diana, Patricia, Alicia, Alice? No. You guys cannot guess my first name. Okay. Kivish, guys, I hope the same way you're giving me love is the same way you guys are subscribing and liking. Thank you so much. But you guys, we still have something to solve here. What's my first name? Okay, you guys give me my first name. Like it's just like an amazing thing to do. Like to take a wild guess. Landry says, yes, your name is Shane. I like your confidence. Shane. Wow, but that sounds like a nice name. Yeah, Shane. But no, my name is not Shane. But I would have loved to have that name. Carl says Walnut. Carl says Wamboi. Wamboi is my second name. So what's my first name? What's my first name? Somebody was asking me yesterday on the channel, like, what's my first name? Scholars Tutoring Limited says, good day. This Scholars Tutoring, we offer online tutoring services to students in elementary classes, nursery, primary, and high school students. Secondary. Okay, good to see you, Scholar. You guys, I hope you guys are subscribing. We're also doing, you guys guess my first name. Guess my first name. That's what you're doing right now. The threat listening says Gabriela Giselle. No, Giselle Gabriela. God, that's such a good name. Kishan say, oh, why are you heartbroken? GS Joker says Chanel. No, my name is not Chanel. Guys, let's keep guessing my first name. And also, you guys like and subscribe. Have you heard the new Drake album? Not yet. Ken Edward, good to see you. Where are you watching me from? Welcome to the live stream. Let's do, you guys, we are guessing my first name. Zamaya Nyanga says, beautiful, beautiful. Welcome to the live stream. Also, let me know which country you're watching me from. What's the time where you are at? It's exactly 4 p.m. here in Kenya. Good to see everybody. I'm making sure that I'm reading from anyone. So, if you're worried, like, guess my first name, I think I kind of need to, like, step back a little bit so that my phone doesn't get hot. I don't know if that's good enough. Zamaya Nyaga says, beautiful. Thank you so much. You guys, thank you so much. Can you like the live stream and subscribe? Also, keep guessing my first name. Vishvan says, I love you, I love you, I love you. Imale, I am. Imale says that my first name is I am. Okay? No, that's just like a persona thing going on. No, that's not my name. Guess, keep guessing my first name and also like the live stream when you join in. Vishwana says they are from India. Thank you so much. Landry says your name is Eddie. Ah, my name is Eddie. No, but actually that's my mother's name. My name is not Eddie. India. Black Leo says I'm watching from Paris. Welcome. How do you say hi in French? Samantha Nokolu says hi. Hi to you. Good to see you. What do you think is my first name? Black Leo says, I like your hair, Wamboi. Are you Kikuyu? Yes, I am. Welcome. Samantha says hi. Landra says, your name is which country's Chanel? Yeah, I come from Kenya. Okay? I come from Kenya. You guys be keeping guessing my first name. Thank you so much for all the love. Let's see if we will get someone to guess my first name right. Okay, guys, like the live stream and subscribe. Black Leo says your name is Grace, Faith, Elizabeth, Blessing, or Joy. Just choose one. How would my first name be all of this? No, none of those. Relay mentality. Oh, that's why you asked me my tribe so that you can know. Bonjour, hi sunshine smile. Okay. What? I just remember the woman who went famous for saying, "What's the sun hit me real quick? What's the sun hit me real quick?" Bonjour. Samantha Nakol says, I am lovely. Okay, but that's not my name. Let's keep guessing my first name. Oh my god, it's getting so hot here. But I kind of like the shine. I think you guys are liking that. Mama Chiboges Mangane says, hi girl, hi to you, good to see you. Guys, like the live stream and subscribe. Black Leo says Maureen. Wow, Maureen? No, that's not my name. The Red Leslie says Angela, Ashley, Anna, Layla, Jennifer. Oh my god, you have so many good names that I would consider to be nice to name a child. But nope, not yet. That's that's still not my name. Guys, we're doing a fast. Guess my first name. Guess my first name. We have the thing here. Make sure you're answering. Let's see who will guess my first name right. Wow, this. No, you guys are not getting my first name. Aiden says Nigerian. No, I'm not Nigerian. I'm Kenyan. That's not my first name. That's not my first name. Let's keep guessing my first name, you guys. Liam. Aiden says Liam. No. Liam is a boy's name. You know what just happened? This thing, like, you see, it's hot, so this thing is getting burned. No, Black Leo, no, that's not my first name. This thing just got hot and then I put it inside. It got so hot. Guys, keep guessing my first name. Keep guessing my first name. Aiden says, how many letters does it have? No, I'm not giving you guys clues. I'm not giving you guys clues. Mary. I can see. I see what you're doing. Did you just go to my? Oh my God, Janet. No. But you guys are getting so close. That's disappointing. Black Leo. Do you know me? Lynn Hendricks says, how is it going? Great. Good to see you. Okay. God. Mohammed Marie says this. Okay. One day left, okay? Oh, Black Leo. Ronaldo. No. No. How would you? Okay. Even when I was born, Ronaldo wasn't a name that people were naming their children. Mary. Wow, you guys, I know what you guys are doing, but anyway, I think you guys got it right. Very boy, shut up! I know what you guys were doing. Like, you hit on the link and then you looked at my Instagram. Shut up. Okay. So, wow. That was quick. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, I think you guys got my name. Let's do another one. Wow. You're acting weird. I'm acting. Why? I'm not acting weird. It's just sunny. Why would you say that? Okay, let's do another one. Aiden says, how old are you? I'm 24. Now you fine. So let's do another one. You guys got my name, unfortunately. What's my favorite football team? God, it's so sunny. I think we have to kind of like... Oh, you're 26? Okay. Wow, it's so sunny. I have to... Yeah. Okay. This that's a little bit better, but I think you guys cannot see me. Okay. This is wow, that was hot. Aiden says in the Premier League or La Liga. Premier League, English Premier League. Okay, so what's my favorite football team? So today we're doing kind of like a Q&A. When you join in, also let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Womboy. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, what's my favorite football team? By taking a look at me, what's my favorite football team? Uh, Manchester City. No, 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 no. No. Wow, I'm so sweaty just because I sat here for 50 minutes. Chelsea. Now, you know what? The next question will have a lot of options. See, like the way you guys had to go up and down with my Manchester United. Yes, you got that part right. So you guys, let's do a Q&A. You can ask me a question and then we can put it on the screen. But let me do another one so that you guys can make a guess. Aha. Okay, let me put up another one. I think this is nice, you guys. I kind of like enjoying. Okay, next one. My dream country. Okay, let me keep reading what you guys are saying. Yvonne Wayne says good luck. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Let me know which country you're watching me from. Okay, let me know what's the time where you are at. Can you like and subscribe? I would really appreciate that. Rafiki Amor says Arsenal. Okay, you no, no, Manchester United. Feven Ayas says hi Aiden 588. Okay. Yvonne Wen says my is the sun. Okay, the sun. What's the sun hit me real quick? What's the sun hit me real quick? Okay, moving on. Guess my dream country. And maybe I need to edit this. How do you edit that? Oh, you can't replace. Oh, you can't. Okay. Guess my dream country. Sasan says, wow, beautiful. Thank you so much. When you join in, let me know which country you're watching me from. Also, we have guess my dream country. I think I need to edit that. I kind of need to edit that. Let me use the laptop to do so instead of guess my dream country. Yvonne Wen says my dream country is Hawaii. Yours? Wow, Hawaii. Good. Okay, guess my dream country. I think I need to edit that. Okay. I'll be back shortly. What? Hawaii? No. Hawaii is not my dream country. Guys, guess my dream country. Guess my dream country. Hawaii. I've never dreamt about Hawaii. Let me know which country you're watching me from when you join in. Kindly like the live stream and subscribe. France Gideon says, hello my dear, it's my Gideon from Democratic Republic of Congo. How are you doing? What are you doing? What are you going? I'm doing good. We are doing guess my favorite country. We just did people to guess my first name, and somebody got it right, which makes me feel so bad. Yvonne Wen says South Africa. No. Guess my dream country, you guys. And as we do so, let's keep subscribing, liking, and sharing. Guess my dream country. Aiden says Dubai. No, Dubai is not my dream country. Also, when we get mine right, we're gonna do you guys as you guys tell me which one is your favorite country and why. Dubai, no. Guys, guess my favorite country. My good name is Omwe. Thank you so much for being here. Can you let me know which country you're watching me from? Like the live stream and subscribe. Dato Pala, South Africa. I guess you're South African, Dato, but no, South Africa is not my dream country. Aida says, where Mia Khalifa from? What's my favorite country? Yvonne says American. No. America is not my favorite. It's not my dream country. Guess my dream country. I also kind of need to like edit that. Guess my dream country. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Wow. My mouse is not working. France Gideon says Brazil. No, not Brazil. Guess my dream country. Let me edit this so that I can write guess. Guess my dream country. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. My good name is Wamboy. Okay. East Rices Bobo. Okay, how are you doing? Good to see you. When you join in, can you like the live stream and subscribe? Guess my dream country. Damian says America. No, America is not my dream country. Guess my dream country, you guys. And when we finish this, if you guys get mine right, we're gonna get into like what's your favorite country? What's your dream country and why? Jamaica. Yvonne Wen says Jamaica. No, but I would sure like to go to Jamaica, but no, Jamaica is not my dream country. France Gideon says Zambia. Not Zambia. But I think Zambia is amazing. Damian says Korea. No. First of all, with Korea, I think I would be more afraid because of the language. Wow, I just saw a very big spider. Welcome to the live stream. Guess my dream country, you guys. Guess my dream country. Yay, somebody says Jamaica. I would sure love to go to Jamaica, but it's not my dream country. Korea, no. Kenya, no. Kenya is not my dream country. Yvonne Wen says Australia. No. You guys are not about to get my dream country. Oh my god, seems like there's so many countries. Yes, my dream country. Yes, my dream country. Sir John D says, okay, France Gideon says Mozambique. I think Mozambique is amazing, but it's not my dream country. Sir John D says Wakanda. Wakanda forever. Yvonne Wells is uploaded. Is there a country called uploaded? Sir John D, Wakanda forever. Yeah, Wakanda forever. Joy. Good to see everybody. My good name is Omboy. Thank you so much for being here. Guess my dream country. Uh, Francine places love from Mexico. Mexico! Mexico! You're from Mexico. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. You guys keep liking. Let me know. Guess my dream country. Guess my dream country. Julius Magola says Uganda. No. No. Okay, I feel like Uganda is an amazing country, but it's not my dream country. Camila Betman says Japan. No, Japan is not my dream country, but I think it's an amazing place to be. Sir John's Joy says America. No, America is not my dream country. Yvonne, when is that a South Sudanese flag? Is that a South Sudanese flag? No, but if it's South Sudan, that's not my dream country. Guys, welcome to the live stream. Guess my dream country. Guess my dream country. And after we do this, you guys are gonna say what's your dream country and why. Okay, and as we do that, kindly subscribe. Can you give a hint? It's really an amazing place. The people out here are really like kind, loving. Okay, guess, so that's the clue. It's an amazing country. People out there are kind, loving. Fabulous says Mogadishu. No. Yvonne Wayne says Jamaica. No, Jamaica. I said Jamaica is the place that I think when I get money, the first place I'll visit is Jamaica. But it's not my dream country. Fabulous says Somali. No, Somalia is not my dream country. Francine places, give us a hint, which continent? No, I think when I tell you the continent, is like I'm giving away, and I'm not about to do that. You guys have to sweat for that. Carlos Gomez says, I love you. Oh, thank you so much. Julius Mogala says, I wish I have you in Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Uganda is the Pearl of Africa. Welcome to Kenya, the capital city of Africa. Kajiron says you're amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, guess my dream country. Camila Betman says Italian. No way, no. Italy is not my dream country. Fabulous says Hargeisa. Oh God, I've never had such a country. Jigsaw says South Africa. Yvonne says, I think, is that an Italian flag? Okay, no. Guess my dream country, you guys. Plinio Leah says hello, greetings from Brazil. Thank you so much for joining in. Greetings from Kenya. You guys, when you join in, like the live stream and subscribe. Also, guess my dream country. Jigsaw says Kenya. No, I'm Kenyan, so Kenya is not my dream country. France Gideon says Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is an amazing place. I like the people, but not my dream country. Patrick Durba says BB. Fabulous says Spain. I think Spain is somewhere I would like to visit, but not my dream country. Camila Betman says Brazil. No. Jigsaw says Cambodia. No. Fabulous says Canada. Oh my God, you got my dream country. My dream country is Canada. I think the people are amazing. Everybody out there is kind, loving. I think Canada is one of the coolest places to be. Or says hello from Philippines, welcome on board. Yvonne says that flag. No, my dream country is Canada. Okay, so let's see another question. Fabulous 100%. Okay, Boniface Ricard, hey dear, hey to you. Okay, let's do another one. Welcome. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. So guess my dream holiday destination. Winner, yes you are. Boniface says hey dear. Fabulous. Yes, you literally the win. I think maybe in the future we'll start rewarding, but right now you just get the claps. Taboga says Uganda, no. Where is my prize? I know. In the future, in the future. Okay, so guess my dream holiday destination. Guess my dream holiday destination. Guys, when you join in, kindly like the live stream and subscribe. So we just got my name. Fabulous says Indian. No, no. India is not my dream holiday destination. France, China says places, United Kingdom. No. Guess my dream holiday destination. Yvonne says Jamaica. No. Fabulous is just laughing. Okay, guys, guess my dream holiday destination. And when you join in, kindly like the live stream and subscribe. My good name is Wamboi. Okay, let's interact. Let's see my dream holiday destination. What's my dream holiday destination? What's my dream holiday destination? Renee's love from Dubai. Thank you so much for the love. You guys, thank you so much. Let's subscribe and like. Okay, what? Guess my dream holiday destination. Guess my dream holiday destination. Guess my dream holiday destination. Lord, it's so hot out here. And now we have solved 3 things. My first name, you guys now know my favorite country. Now we are doing what's my dream holiday destination. Ron says love from Dubai. Yvonne Wen says, what flag is that? I don't know which country. What flag is that? Okay, guess my dream holiday destination. And also you can tell me about what's yours. Guess my dream holiday destination. Guess my dream holiday destination. You can think about, you can even say yours and see maybe we have the same type of obsession. Okay, guess my dream holiday destination. God, there's a full-blown spider that I can see on my wall. Guess my dream holiday destination. Fabulous says Eastleigh in Kenya. No way. Wow. Don't you like me? Don't you think I have dreams? Guess my dream holiday destination. Guess my dream holiday destination. John Carlson says Monte Carlo. Yvonne, okay, body piercing saved my life. Body piercing saved my life says Ireland. Yvonne Wen says Russia. No. John Carlson says Monte Carlo. Oh wow, I would like to know about that one, but no. Okay, Tafizo says Wamboi by 27. Okay, Fabulous is just laughing. Let me know guess my dream holiday destination. And when we are at that, kindly like the live stream and subscribe. Francis places Diani Beach and Watamu. No way. Why would I dream to go somewhere where I can go by bus? Fabulous is just laughing. And it says, hey, Nicki Minaj, yes, outfit. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Guess my dream holiday destination. Yvonne Wen says, it's your birthday. My birthday was last week. My birthday was last week. How do you know? How did you see that? Guess my dream holiday destination. And kindly guys subscribe. Arijit says hi to you. Guess my dream holiday destination. Guess my dream holiday destination. Thank you so much for being here. Guess my dream holiday destination. Oh my God. And for context, I'm Kenyan. So don't say anywhere near Kenya. Like, why would I dream to go somewhere where I would go by bus? And you just said, your dream destination is Switzerland. You know what? I like Switzerland. I think it's so cool, but it's not my dream holiday destination. And says, hey, Francine Place. Okay. Francis says Dubai and Maldives. No. That's not my dream holiday destination. Oh, Yvonne says, I see you, balloon. Okay, okay, you guys are scanning through my place, but thank you, no, but okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, guess my dream holiday destination. 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 Okay, and for context, I'm Kenyan, and somebody already said Dubai, and I said no. Somebody said that in Mombasa in Kenya, no. Francine Face says Masai Mara, no, no. I would never dream to go somewhere where I'm just going by bus. Fabulous says your next door neighbors. Okay, Arijit says maybe New Zealand. Ooh, New Zealand is a nice place, but no. Yvonne says the country. What flag is that? You know, Yvonne, you're literally surprising me with these flags. I honestly haven't mastered these flags. Guess my dream holiday destination. Guess my dream holiday destination. I think it's getting so sunny. I'm so close to closing this door, but I don't know if the lighting will change. Guess my dream holiday destination. Guess my dream holiday destination. Can I give you guys a clue? The place is tropical. Yvonne says Australia. No, no, no. Oh, so that's Australian flag. Derek says you're welcome to South Sudan. Thank you, but it's not my dream holiday destination. You know, the place is tropical. Like it just looks like a holiday place. And you know what? The sun is getting out of control. I don't know about this. Fly in the air, says Gal. Oh my god, I don't like when I close the door, the lighting is changing. Let's see that. But you know what? Let's just fly in the air, says Gal. Yes, me. Fabulous says Caribbean, not the Caribbean. Not the Caribbean. You know, one thing about me, I'm not straightforward. Like, flying there. Are you married? No, but I'm engaged. Yvonne Wen says Mexico. You got it right. Mexico. Mexico. Francis says Mombasa Beach. No, no. I've already been there several times. No. Okay, moving on. So let me know what's your dream destination and why. Okay, so who got it right? Yvonne Wen got it right. Okay. I win. Okay, maybe in the future we'll be able to reward, but thank you for that. So let's see the next one. Okay, let's see. Guess the next one. Guess. What else could we guess? Okay, guys, give me an idea. Like, what else could we do? Like, questions. I tried so many that none of them was right. Okay, I'm not that straightforward. Okay. Okay, let's see another one. How about Pearl of Africa? Uganda. Oh, my favorite food. Okay. No, let's do guess my Okay. And let's see who gets it right. Guess my favorite food. Where are you from? Namibia? Guess my favorite dish. No, I'm not from Namibia. I'm Kenyan. Oh, you're asking my country so that you can see if you can be able to guess. I don't know if you guys like that, like writing. Chicken? No. Guess my favorite. I don't know if you guys like that type of writing. With the door open, I think it's so hot for me. Guess my favorite dish. And for context, I'm Kenyan. Chicken? No. Chicken is not my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. My good name is Wambui. Thank you so much for being here. Rice and chicken. No. Okay. Not rice and chicken. Guess my favorite dish. Okay. Yvonne says curry. No. Francine places githeri. Why would you only guess? Why would you only guess local meals? No. I ate githeri my childhood so much. Like, no, it would not be. Guess my favorite dish. Curry. No. Okay. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Wow. Guess my favorite dish. Not curry. Not pilau. No. But I like pilau, but no, it's not my favorite dish. Dirty Lion God says ball. No. Guys, welcome to the live stream. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Macaron, rice, and greens. Derek, no. That's your mom cooking. No. Francis says chapati. No. I dislike chapatis, especially because they were seen to be like so good. I just dislike them. Okay, guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. And also, guys, keep liking the live stream and subscribing. My good name is Wambui. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. We've already done. People have guessed my first name. People have guessed my favorite country or my dream country, dream holiday destination. Okay. Grilled meat? No. I like grilled meat, but not my favorite dish. You guys would never guess that one. No one would never guess that one. Okay, guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Wow. Guess my favorite dish. You're cooking? I like my cooking when I want to cook. Not every time when I want to cook, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish, you guys. Guess my favorite dish. Chris Bond says, what country are you in? In Kenya. I'm Kenyan. What country are you in? And also, when you join in, you can let me know which country you're watching me from. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. Okay? So this is literally a Q&A. At the end of the day, you guys will end up knowing me more. Francis says bye. Damien says continue. Chris Bond says country. Kenya. No Ego says fish. No. Honestly, like I don't dislike fish, but I don't like it. Like, it's not my go-to. Guess my favorite dish. Guess my favorite dish. You know, I have never tasted fufu. I have never tasted that. That's not a Kenyan thing. But Kenyan beef stew, no. Damn, right. Goatman says, mmm. Guess my favorite dish. That's the next question, Chris. What's your favorite TV show? Like, so I'll tell you guys to guess my favorite TV show. So hold on to that thought. Let's first deal with the dish. Guess my favorite dish. Derek says Ugandan matoke and fish. Wow, I like Ugandan matoke, but not my favorite. No, because it's what country are you from? Kenya. Guess my favorite dish. Okay, you guys, I'll give you like 5 minutes. If you have not got the answer, I'll tell you. Obono. Fufi is general. Fufi is general. Okay, I don't know what's obono. What's obono? Guess my favorite dish, sukuma. Who would dream about eating sukuma? You only eat that because you don't have any other option. Guess my favorite dish, you guys. And when we are at that, apple pie. Apple pie. It sounds nice, but not my favorite. Thank you so much for tuning in. And also, guys, let's keep liking and subscribing. Moldy says fermented cheese. Surprisingly, you guys, cheese is not my favorite thing to have. Gottman says it's Nigerian food. No, for context, I'm not Nigerian. I don't know why almost everyone, when they see a black person, they think Nigerian. I'm not Nigerian, so it's not Nigerian food. Guess my favorite pizza. Oh god, let me tell you guys. Unfortunately, I dislike pizza. I don't eat pizza. The only thing that I can eat on a pizza is the toppings. Like, why is pizza so overrated? Because honestly, I don't like it. I just feel it doesn't taste great, in my opinion. Does pizza taste great to you? Moldy says, okay. No Ego says roast beef. No. Moldy says fried chicken. No. Moldy Uranian says, I don't know why I didn't think of that first. Okay. Yvonne says, do what is your okay, okay, so I think you guys, samosas, no. Let me tell you my favorite dish. Burritos. Chicken burritos. That's my favorite dish. Burritos. Oh my god. I could eat that all day long. Burritos. Okay. But the favorite color. Okay. Let's do favorite color. And you guys can also give your suggestions. Maybe something that we can try. So let's do favorite color. But you know colors, I think colors are pretty much straightforward. Okay, guess my favorite color. Burrito, like shawarma wings. No, you know what a burrito is? Good. Research, you'll see what it is. Box Fresh says black. No, black is not my favorite color. Okay, I know I'm black, but pretty in pink. Nah. You know, I think there's a difference between what we want to say that is our favorite color and what it actually is. Derek's mind is racing fast. Black. No, I know I'm black, but it's not my favorite color. Yvonne says pink. I think I would say yes. I think pink is my favorite color. Okay, hot pink. Yeah, pink, pink, pink. But when you look around my house, I think white is literally the color. Laulo says hi. Hi to you. Good to see you. Let's do what's the most intense TV show that I've ever watched? Let's do that. Okay. Okay, I'm typing. Ooh. Oh, why is this thing not? This thing is not staying where I want. Box Fresh's Games of Thrones? No. Why is this thing not staying where I want it to stay? It's covering my face. Francine says Final Destination? No. Laulo says, what are you guys doing? We are guessing. What is the most intense TV show I've ever watched? Guess the most intense. Mrs. Red and White. Oh. What is this? Okay. I think that's at least better. Miss Red, what's the most intense TV show I've ever watched? What's the most intense TV show that I've ever watched? What's the most okay, guess the most intense TV show I've ever watched. I know you guys cannot get that right. And for context, Netflix, on Netflix. I'm sure that's on Netflix. If it's not on Netflix, I've not watched. Francine, is that international TV show in your country only? No, international. Like I said, Netflix. Netflix. What's the most intense? Guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Yvonne Wayne says Cops. No. Guess the most intense TV show. You know what? I think I should look for how I can do it to even have a timer like we do. Okay, we're gonna do 10 minutes on that one. So at exactly at exactly 5, I'm gonna say the answer. Guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Is it on your TV? No. No. It's not on my TV right now. So what's the most, no, something that I've watched. Brian Fry says, hello, greetings from Argentina. Yay! Hola! How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So guess the most intense TV show I've ever watched. You can maybe say the most intense TV show that you've ever watched. Maybe that's also my most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Brian Freya says, he's laughing. Okay, Ditero Shokane says, hello, greetings from Kenya. Greetings to you. How are you doing? Welcome on board. So guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Guess the most intense TV show I've ever watched. Guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Details is greetings from Kenya. Okay, and for context, it's maybe something that is not, it has not been filmed in 2025 or 2026. It's something that was filmed long ago. And it starts with the letter B. I know you guys will rush to Netflix. Letter B. It starts with letter B. The most intense TV show I've ever watched. Give us a hint. It starts with letter B. B for boy. The most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Doreen Wamboy says hi. Hi to you. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Guess the most intense TV show I've ever watched. Okay. Okay, maybe 3 minutes before I tell you the answer. Guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Okay, let me answer you guys with gestures, okay? So I'm kind of like gonna draw the letters and let's see if you guys can get that. This makes me look crazy. Yeah, I spelled it for you guys. The most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Did you guys get it? Okay, let me repeat. Did you guys get it? The most intense TV show I've ever watched. I just told you guys. I just told you guys. You know, you want to even sharpen your skills. Yvonne Wen says in Australia it's 9 p.m. Wow. It's 5 minutes to 5 here. 5 p.m. 5 minutes to 5 p.m. Oh, you guys are a few hours ahead of us, okay? Guess the most intense. I just told you guys. Yvonne, did you see that? The most I wrote. Maicon Santos says Brazil. Let me know which country you're watching me from, and also guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. So I'm telling you guys in 2 minutes the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Guess the most intense TV show that I've watched. Let me just tell you guys. Black Leo says the most intense TV show you've watched was a thriller or some sort of murder mystery. Wow. You're kind of right. Okay, but first of all, before I started this show, I was watching. I like watching. I usually watch murder mysteries. Okay, but that's not the most intense. So it's like fictional. It's fictional, but there's a lot of murder going on. I'm about to tell you guys. No, fast. Burio Mavitu says, how was the day? Good. So let me tell you guys the answer. Do I tell you guys the answer right now? Guess the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Bank? No. Guess the most intense TV show I've ever watched. Let me tell you guys the answer. The answer is Breaking Bad. How many of you guys have watched Breaking Bad? How many of you guys have watched Breaking Bad on Netflix? Oh my god, it's so intense. That's the most intense show that I've ever watched. So intense. The most intense TV show that I've ever watched is Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, okay? Let me see the next one. Have you guys watched Breaking Bad? That's the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Okay. So, let's do another one. Okay, let's do another one. I'm trying to see which other one can I do. GW, thank you so much for joining in. How are you doing? Okay, so you guys, how many of you have watched Breaking Bad? Oh, yes. Yvonne says yes. So you watched Breaking Bad. That's intense, okay? Ooh. Francis Titanic. Okay, let me see. You guys give me an idea. The answer is Breaking Bad, the most intense TV show that I've ever watched. Breaking Bad. You guys can check it out. It's so intense. Give me an idea of what else you guys can guess. I can't tell you guys to guess the name of my hometown. Maybe I can, but you guys know. Let me see. Do I? Oh, okay. Favorite animal? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Wow. Cats or dogs? Okay. Guess my favorite animal. Guess my favorite animal. No, cat or dogs? No. Now, guess my favorite animal. I dislike. Okay, first of all, I like dogs, but cats. Let me tell you, I grew up in the countryside. I grew up in the village. Okay, so we have a lot of cats in our farm. Like I think we have like 5 of them. Let me tell you, when you have leftovers, why is this thing not staying where I want it? Oh, Lord, I don't know. So we have like a lot of cats in our farm. Let me tell you, when you leave your food on the table, the cat just comes and eats all the food. It drinks all the milk. So no, cat is not my favorite animal. Okay, guess my favorite animal. Derek says donkey. We have a lot of donkeys in our farm, but no. Yvonne says favorite animal. Okay, that's what you're doing. Guess my favorite animal. Odhiambo called says rat. Why would I want a rat to be my favorite animal? Okay. Franchise places East African lion. No. Cow says cow. Wow. Yvonne says goat. No. Laulo cat. I know you guys expect, because I'm a female, you expect my favorite pet to be cat. I dislike cats. Okay, we have cats at home. They usually even poop under my bed. Like, I just dislike them. I just dislike. Also, in this building, there's usually cats who sleep somewhere right here, like outside. I just dislike them. They're just all over. Guess my favorite animal. Franchise places Cape Buffalo. Cape Buffalo, no. Pusuko Tiwani, house, no. Okay. Guess my favorite animal. Doreen, hi guys, and as we do that, you guys keep subscribing and liking. Guess my favorite animal. Guess my favorite animal. Hey, you guys are about to know me more today. Francis says elephant. No. No. You know, I feel like people who say that wild animals are their favorite are usually lying. Like, why would you like an animal that could literally hurt you? Chicken? No. Derek says rabbit. I like rabbits. We have a lot of rabbits on our farm, but no. Gavin says cat. Yvonne says horse. Yeah, I like horses. Okay, I wish I could afford horses. No, the answer is horse. The answer is horse. What else? Give me an idea of another thing that you guys could guess. Yeah, the answer is horse. Yvonne, you're winning. You're getting a lot of them. Okay, what else can you guess? Can you guys guess? Okay. Guess what age did I graduate high school? Let's do that. But you guys can also give me ideas. Let's make this as fun as possible. what's your favorite color? We already did that pink. Guys, give me ideas. Let's do guess at what age. Oh, I know the trick now. The trick is to put it where you want it. Doreen says bye. Yvonne, you're gonna always get it right. She seems to know me. I think maybe guess what age did I finish high school? Guess at what age did I finish high school? Doreen says 21. No. Derek says 20. No. Yvonne says 18. No. Patrick Durba says some love. Thank you so much. You guys, thank you. First of all, keep liking and subscribing. Get what age I finished high school? 18? No. 19? No. 20? No. Guess what age I finished high school? Guess what age I finished high school? Guess what age I finished high school? And you guys keep liking and subscribing. 19? No. 23? No. Guess what age I finished high school? Oh my god, I need a lot of water. 24? No. 23? No. Oh my god. I would have been dumb for finishing high school at that age. Doreen says 15? No. Guess what age I finished high school? Celestino, now you make me subscribe. Okay, thank you. Yvonne says 30. Oh my god, do I look that old? No way. 17. 17, yeah. No. Yeah, no, I finished high school. 17 is the answer. I finished high school at the age of 17, okay? Francisco says, is your high school 4-year based or 12? When I went to school, it was 4 years, but right now in Kenya, I think they're doing the 12 or whatever. Yeah, I finished high school at the age of 17. Okay, let's do campus. Let me see you guys if you guys are good in maths. Replace. Oh, I graduated university, not finished. Oh, I put that thing on the wrong place. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. Guess what age I finished? Okay, Shane John says hi to you. Doreen says, okay. Yvonne Wen says, yes, I win 3 times. Celestino of age me 26. Doreen says, bro, Yvonne is cheating. Okay, how does she know me so well? And I don't know her in real life. Shane John says, hi. Francine places, I think Yvonne is your best. You always get it right. Honestly, I don't know how. Where are you from, Yvonne? Diamond Oko. I am new here. Who gave you the permission to look so beautiful without makeup? I think my mom did. Yvonne says, yes, I win 3 times. Odhiambo says 21. Guess what age I graduated university? I kind of have to guess what age I finished university. No, not finished, graduated. Guess what age I graduated university. Honestly, I don't know Yvonne in real life. Guess what age I graduated university. Doreen says 21, Odhiambo says 21, Frances says 22, Yvonne 19. No, there's no way I could have graduated university at 19, not 20, 17. No. 21? No. Somebody says 22. Yes, that's the answer. 22. So you guys give me another idea, another question that maybe you might do. 22. No. I just turned 24 right now. I graduated university at the age of 22. Okay. What else can we do? 22. No, I graduated university at the age of 22. Yeah, you are the one who got it right. Doreen says, "Are you Kenyan?" Yeah, I am Kenyan. I graduated university at the age of 22. Okay. You guys give me a idea for the next guess. Speaks Swahili. No, I can't speak Swahili because we have a lot of people. How many of you can understand Swahili? Makeup brand. Yvonne Wine says makeup brand. Okay, honestly, like makeup is not my favorite thing. Like I rarely wear makeup. I rarely. Okay, let's see another thing. Abel says, "Are you Kenyan?" Let's do. Let's do what's your ideal man. I think that would be hard for most people, especially men. Give me another idea. Let me see something else that we can do. Let me see what's something else we can do. Okay, let's do okay, no, that one. Yvonne says, "What's your favorite eye color?" Oh, when it comes to humans, FBA Young Lion. Hi to you. Good to see you. God, let's see. Favorite eye color? Like honestly, I couldn't say on that one because I can only say black. It has something to do with me. Okay. Oh no, that one seems risky. Okay, let's see what age. Okay, this one is interesting. But this one seems risky. I don't know if I want to do it. Abdul says, "Hi, friends and places. Let's do what's your favorite sport." I love you so much. Oh, you can speak a little Swahili. Let me hear about it. Abdul Bari says, "Hi." So is there anyone from South Africa here? Anyone from South Africa in the chat? Okay, let's see. My favorite sport. Okay, guess my favorite sport. Guess my favorite sport. I'm even sweating. God, let me tell you guys, it's so hot. Guess my favorite sport. Guess my favorite sport. Guess my favorite sport. Let me allow you guys to kind of like sweat a little bit. Francis, American. Okay. First of all, I will not read your answer so that I can give you everybody a chance to like comment and then I'll say yes or no. America here, never been to Africa, but there's 7 different African countries in my DNA test. Oh, which ones? Do you mind telling us which ones? Okay, keep commenting. What do you think is my favorite sport? And you guys keep liking and subscribing. Keep liking and subscribing. So what do you think is my favorite sport? What do you think is my favorite sport? What do you think is my favorite sport? Okay, let me start reading the chat. Let me start from below. Francis places volleyball. No. Derek says tennis. No. Yvonne says netball. No. Horse riding. Yes. Volleyball. No. Football. Football. When other people are playing, it's football. Honestly, we could go with to football and horse riding. I think that's amazing. Football. Yes, we can go with football. Football, and also I like horse riding. Okay. Okay, let's do another one. Let's get a little bit spicy. What's my favorite sex position? Let's do that one. Let me see what you guys think about me. Oh, what's wrong with this? Kimela says hi. Okay, let me see. Wow. God, this thing is not allowing me to type anymore. Oh God, now this thing is not allowing me to type anymore. Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh my God. The devil is a liar. Ah, this thing is now disturbing my head. What? Now I can't type the questions anymore. I had muted myself. What? So sorry, you guys. Can you guys hear me now? What's my least favorite country? So sorry. I am so silly. What's my yes, no sound? Can you guys hear me now? Is the sound back? It's okay now. Oh my god, I am so sick. So, what is my least favorite country? Oh, I know most of you have disappeared because it's like you guys can't hear me. Guess my least favorite country. America, no. America is not my least favorite country. Japan, no. Japan, no. It's no sound. Yes, no sound. Okay. America. What's my least favorite country? And of course, you have to consider like what happens in these countries. Like, yeah, what what's my least favorite country? China? No. What's my least favorite country? What's my least favorite country? Uh, thank you guys for keeping guessing. Oh, my laptop is about. I am so sorry, but I cannot answer right now. If Fanny, baby girl, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Yvonne says Russia. Yeah, you got that right, Russia. Oh, but no hate to it. It's just about the war and stuff. Francis is North Korea. Is it true to say if I say India? You know what? Okay, Russia is my. Okay, let me plug in. My laptop is going to shut down. I was gonna say, but see, I have seen people post very nasty food on Instagram that Indians usually cook, and I'm like, who would want to eat that? Like, who would want to eat that? Okay. Uh, you are not rude. Is it your least favorite? What is you guys says? Um, least favorite country. Derek says Madagascar. No. Yvonne says don't say it badly, girl. Okay. I'm not. No, I'm not saying anything bad, but no, like it's just. I saw that nasty food, like, but you seen those videos that are usually posted on Instagram? You see people cooking and then putting their feet in there. Okay, at least now my laptop is blank. Okay, so what else can we do right now? Uh, what's mm, so I promise I'm not trying to be rude. All the garbage they don't clean their hands is just too much. Okay, everybody is entitled. Okay, Francis says, "What's the other half of your necklace?" Okay, my fiance. Let me write there another question. You guys give me suggestion. Alpha 6311. Sasan says hello to you. Good to see you. Uh, you guys give me another suggestion. Like what's another thing that I can ask? Wow, you're downstairs. Wow, you sneaked out. What? Okay, let me finish doing what I'm doing. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me see another question. Uh, Sasan says hello. Sasan says very beautiful. First, it's maybe being from Chicago, I guess. It's low class to you that. Okay. Okay. So let's see another suggestion. Okay, let me replace this. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. Fadila Sani says India. Okay, guess the drug that I consider to be most disgusting. Okay, let's do what's your favorite music to listen with when give us a hint. Okay, that's what we're gonna do next. But let's first do that. Guess the most guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. You you have not been down there for 2 hours. I was looking at you. I just stopped looking for like 20 minutes and not 20, I think 10. No, stop lying. Okay, guess the most disgusting drug. Okay, guess the drug that I consider the most disgusting. Guess. Huh? No, I'm live on YouTube. Okay, Yvonne Wen says I don't know. Francel says marijuana, cocaine. No, no, not that. Okay, you have to go to sleep. Good night. Okay. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Oh, it's 10 p.m. in Australia. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. And somebody says cocaine, marijuana. No, not none of those. The drug, kind of drug, the bad or the good. Haha. No, the drug, like bad drugs, not medicine. Drugs. Guess the drug that I consider. And let me see. Okay, we just the next thing we're gonna do is favorite music. Okay. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. Okay, maybe on the count. Okay, at 5:30 my time, I'm telling you the answer. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. Amoxicillin. No, it's not like a medicinal drug, like drugs like marijuana, cocaine, but those are not the most disgusting in my opinion. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. Okay, let me just tell you guys. Let me just tell you guys. Okay, Graham Churchill says, "Have you ever heard of this cat?" Yeah, like I live in the place where a cat is produced. I live in that town where the majority of cat comes from in the whole world. Nemron, are you and your kind still in sale? I don't know. Rank this is I'm good. I'm good, Rank. How are you doing? Fastest crack is the most disgusting thing to with sense and heroin. And unfortunately, that's not the most disgusting in my opinion. Derek, tobacco, you're almost there. You're almost there, but not that. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. Guess the drug that I consider to be the okay. Two of I think let me wait. Maybe somebody's thinking. Guess the drug that I consider to be the most disgusting. Hey, narcotics. Yeah, cigarette. I consider cigarette to be the most disgusting thing somebody would ever take. Like, what? Why would you? Why would you want to smoke? Like smoke? Like, okay, I can understand if you want to take something like bang or stuff like that. But why? Why would you take cigarette? Cigarette is the most disgusting thing that I've ever. Passes, and I can't stand seeing people snort things up their nose. My God, that looks painful. Okay, but for me, like the cigarette is like, why are you doing? Like what? What's what's fun about that? Okay, let's do the one that Francine suggested. Guess my okay. Okay, guess my favorite music. Guess my favorite music. Drama Chatting says, have you ever heard of this Ibogan? Okay, some it's like a drug that they normally perform ceremonies with, and it's I think it's grown in West Africa. Yeah, I think I've heard about Iboga. Have you ever heard Iboga? Okay, guess my favorite music. Is the music this specific genre? Okay, ah loves before I tell you the genre, just guess. What do you mean loves piano, Derry? Okay. What do you mean loves piano? And you guys, I hope as we enjoy this, you guys are liking and subscribing, okay? So we can have more of this. Guess my favorite music. Guess my favorite music. Alan Samuel says you like Luya and Kikamba songs. No. I'm not, I don't even come from those tribes. Okay? Guess my favorite music. And I have said my favorite music, I have sung it on this channel so much. Our piano is a good guess. We just discovered over here because of Taylor. Okay? What was that? Make me, make me on. Them chances. Have you ever heard of this Sheikh Zulu before? Shaka Zulu before. Shaka Zulu is South African, but it's not like that. Is not popular in Kenya. Angle. Mm. Okay, I do have two favorite songs, and honestly, I don't know even their genre. That's how I how I don't have lyrics says I was saying South African, I'm a piano. South African, I'm a okay. My favorite, like I have two songs. Farewell Jamaica. I don't know. I like country music. Okay, I like country music. Also another song that I love is Jamaican Farewell. I have sung that song so many times here. Just for some reason I don't know, it kind of does something for me. Another one that I like is Piano Man. I think Derek almost got that right. Piano Man by Billy Joe. Yeah, Piano Man by Billy Joe. You know, I'm such an old soul. I'm such an old soul. Okay. What else can we do? What other guests can we do? Uh, what should I rather do? No way you like country. Oh, even some Americans hate country. Okay? I know. Honestly, I'm just an old soul trapped in a young person's body. Okay, let's see something else that we can suggest questions or something maybe that we can. Mishka January says hi. Hi to you. Um, Afrobeats. Afrobeats. Okay, Afrobeats. They are amazing. There's also a type of music here in African countries called rumba. I also enjoy that. Let's see. What else can I do? What else can I do? What other question? Hello, warm greetings from Hamburg. Welcome to the channel. Where is Hamburg located? I've never heard about Hamburg. God, I'm so local. I am so local. Uh, yes, my hobby. Yes, my okay. Guess my favorite hobby. Guess my favorite hobby. Okay, you guys, and as you're doing that, keep liking and subscribing. Guess my favorite hobby. Guess my favorite hobby. Where is Hamburg located? I'm thinking it's Europe, but where? Guess my favorite hobby. And guys, if this is your first time ever seeing me, my name is Womboy. I was born and raised in no, I was about to say Africa. I was born and raised in Kenya, and this is I am Womboy Live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so we are doing guess. We've been doing guess. Like this is such an amazing one. So we are doing guess my favorite hobby. Guess my favorite hobby. Fejiro Urewetere says hi. Hi to you. And also when you're joining, let me know which country you're watching me from. Let me see how what's the reach that I got here. What's the reach that I got here? Guess my favorite hobby. Guess my favorite hobby. I'm also thinking about other questions. Uh Ehajimo so says hi. Hi to you. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Guess my favorite hobby. Since be like believe this is cute as a smile when I live from his face. Well, I'm sure I could be a movie star if I get out of this place. Oh la la. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Uh, Derek says surfing on internet and watching movies. Okay, let's put that in. Let's get other guesses and let's see if that qualifies. Guess my favorite hobby. Guess my favorite hobby. Surfing on the internet. Ah, that's wild. Where do you live? In Kenya. I live in Kenya. Kenya. I'm Kenyan. Do you live? And also, you guys, you have to know that this is like I get to know you. We have done so much. Okay. I think you got that right. Watching movie. I was waiting somebody to say swimming. Honestly, I don't know how to swim at my big age. I don't know how to swim. Woo, Tobias, welcome to the live stream, you guys. Tobias, hi. I don't know how to swim. That's another thing that I don't know how to do. Um, Hiking, I would like to say that I love hiking, but let me tell you, I'm not allergic to the sun in real life, but whenever I'm outside in the sun, it have a negative effect on me. Like I can even have a seizure or faint. No, so hiking is not my favorite hobby. Swimming, I don't know how to swim because I grew up in the village. Mm. Um, okay, let me see another question. You guys give me a guess of questions that you guys want me to ask, or something that you're dying to know from me. 6 7 6 7. CR7. Okay, yeah, CR7. Ronaldo. Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. We are doing guesses. I'm looking for the next question, maybe something that. Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. Can you like the live stream and subscribe? We are doing guesses. That's what we are doing. Uh, okay, let's do. Okay, let me first think. Um, which is who? Which channel do I watch the most on YouTube? Let's do that. Guess which channel I watch the most on YouTube. Okay, fix your mic. Karuma says fix your mic. I don't have a mic. I'm not using a mic here. Can you guys hear me? Guess which channel I watch the most on YouTube. Guess which channel I watch the most on YouTube. Guess which channel I watch the most on YouTube. Ooh. Let me say fishing, but I'm not sure about it. I think watching movie. The sound is terrible. I can't hear anything. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Did I mute myself again or what's going on? Or maybe I just have a terrible voice. Okay. Guess the channel that I watch the most on YouTube. Ah! You dare me? You dare me to touch the camera with my nose? Do you dare me or like dare you touch? Okay, is it a dare? Guess which channel I watch the most on YouTube. Okay, guys, we've done my favorite color. We've done what's my dream destination, my vacation destination. Um, Daniel was going buy me PS5. I wish I could buy myself a computer. Okay. Yeah, we have the question. Good news. Hello to you. Electronics says you touch the camera with your nose. Can I do that? I don't know. No, no, that's gross. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Okay. Guys, welcome to the live stream. Guess which channel I watch the most? Somebody is there and me to touch my camera with my nose. Why would I do that? Okay, why would I do that? I think that's gross. How many of you want me to touch the camera with my nose? How many? Raise your hand if you want me to touch the camera with my nose. Okay. um. Okay, let's move on. I think the channel that I watch the most or have been watching the most recently is Jerry Springer's. I'm so unserious. Okay, let's do. Okay, guess my favorite city in the whole world. Guess the city that I would rather be at. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. I hope you guys can hear me. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. And guys, when we are at it, kindly like the live stream, keep liking the live stream and subscribing. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Oh my god, whoever guessed this right, the, there is New York City if I'm to guess. No, not New York. Not New York. Or the city that I would rather visit. My favorite city in the whole world. Oh, let's do that. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. And when we are that, you guys can literally say hi. My good name is One Boy. You guys keep liking and subscribing. So guess my favorite city in the whole world. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. And John said says hi pretty. Hi to you. Good to see you. James on what show says, hey, what's up? Hi, good to see you, James. Lucky says Lagos. No, not Lagos. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Thomas says, oh, how are you doing, Thomas? I hope Nairobi your hometown. No, no. Lucky says Mexico. No, Mexico is my dream destination, like my dream vacation destination. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Yeah, whoever gets this right is not Lagos, not Mexico. Uh, you guys can keep saying hi. Also, let me know what's your favorite city in the world. But first of all, let's solve this before you guys tell me your favorite city in the whole world. And let's keep liking and subscribing. Uh, guess my favorite city in the whole world. Uh, Alberto says hello from Brazil. Hello from Kenya, Alberto. Good to see you. Welcome to the live show. How are you doing? Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. Whoever gets this list literally will have to like know me. Dubai. No. Not no 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 not Dubai. Guess my favorite city in the whole world. What the hell? What? Hmm. Mexico, Dubai. Doma says, then come to my place in nature in Germany. Very quiet. City life is impossible for me. Wow, okay. You know, I was talking about the fact that like right now I'm feeling bored with like city life. I just want a village. But still you gotta have those city dreams. Okay? So not Germany. So let me give you the answer. The answer is London. I like London. I don't know why. Just for some reason it just sounds so profound. Deep. Therefore, KM says, are you from Philippines? Why would you assume that? The first thing when you see a black person, do you think they come from Asia? Alan Samuel says, go and feed the animals. Which animals? Okay, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Let's like the live stream and subscribe. So I said my favorite city is London. Okay, what other question? What other question is this? Okay, Deep, I want to know What made you think that I'm from the Philippines? Really? That's literally so funny. Let's see the next question. Uh-huh. Okay, so, and Shash, how are you doing? Derek says, what made you choose London above the city? I think there's just this, uh, first of all, I want to go to that London wheel, okay? I think there's just something about London that no other city feel like that's what I see on videos. Okay. The London Eye. Yeah. From what I see on videos, not to mention I like the British accent. Like I do like I think somebody with British accent, I don't care if they're talking to me a bunch of nonsense. Like I just feel like the accent only could allow me to let them get away with anything. Like yeah. So like being around the accent, the London eye. Also, I feel like London is kind of like romanticized. I know people would maybe say Paris is their dream city, but maybe for me, London is okay. Okay, let's now do like a poll for like 20 minutes and then you'll see how that goes. No, no, let's not do poll. Let's do let's do Q and A still. How do you spell diarrhea? How do you spell diarrhea? Shut up. Whatever. Constipation. Wow. I don't know if I spelled that. Ah, and it's just Mama, can you please pass me a bowl of more? James Jalson says hi. Hi to you, good to see you. Derek says just rebuke the inner desire of yours and try cartoon. Mama Dog Bry says, so diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? This is just wild. Okay, let's just see. Let's get wild a little bit before we end the live stream. Okay. Uh, Okay, and if you guys are just joining in, can you like the live stream and subscribe? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? Ah, oh, oh my god. Frances says diarrhea is nasty. So you'd rather be constipated. Ah, diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? Diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? I said diarrhea is nasty. Okay, before I say mine, let me give you guys a test. I don't know. Okay, I think I would rather diarrhea. Okay, that's oh, so I got the correct pronunciation. France and places because when you have constipation, no one will notice. While diarrhea, you always poop anywhere without control. Ha ha ha. Oh, you know what? But see, with diarrhea, with constipation, it can cause you to have like hemorrhoids. You can like your butt is gonna be in pain. But when it comes to diarrhea, you just as long as you're near the washroom, then you're just fine. Okay, diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? Aisha says that was British. Oh, bo. That was British accent for the bulb. Okay. Yeah, I want a bo. Come here. You did tell me that. Diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? Derek says they all hit different, but my dear, I would rather go with constipation rather than becoming a public mockery. Personally, I would rather diarrhea. I would rather diarrhea. You know, some of people, if you've ever had constipation and then you end up with like having having your veins rupture in your butt, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, diarrhea, constipation. Which one would you prefer? We're not judging. Like we're making the uncomfortable comfortable. And just I agree. Okay, diarrhea or constipation. Which one would you prefer? Diarrhea or constipation. Which one would you prefer? The fact that like somebody is saying, how about if I don't prefer anything? Diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? Diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? Oh, guys, like the live stream and subscribe. My good name is Wamboy. Like it says, are you alone? I don't think that's important here. Diarrhea or constipation, which one would you prefer? I think for me, I'm just gonna go with like I would rather diarrhea. Yeah, constipation is just not for me. Like no, no. I would rather not choose because both are time making situation. But see, in the case where you cannot choose, okay, this is in the case where you cannot choose, okay. You've got a bit of a crazy question. Ideally, neither of the two, okay. No, I'm just like, I'm just like, like first of all, like I just wanted us to have every type of question.
It says rather die with diarrhea than be patient with constipation. Okay, you know what? You did close up that question. You did close up that question. Okay. Wow. What a moment. What a moment. I think you're gonna be doing most of these like questions here and there. um there is a constipation is a silent killer, but diarrhea, calamity of the highest order, likelihood of being dehydrated. You know what? You'd rather sit next to them. You'd rather sit next to the washroom than like, yeah, constipation is a monster by itself. A monster by itself, okay? So, oh my god, oh my god. So, let me see if there's any other question that we can do. The last one, let's do the last question as we wind up. As we wind up, okay, okay, let's do city or village and why. Okay, let's do city or village and why. So I think that will be our last one for the day. City or village and why. City or village and why. That's gonna be our last quiz. Oh my god, it's been such an amazing time. City or village and why. 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 Okay. Guys, keep liking the live stream and subscribing. My good name is Wamboy. Thank you so much for being here. Francis says, I prefer city because on city there is a lot of opportunities to come, while in the village just feel stuck. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, somebody else. Okay, but I feel like the reason why you feel stuck in the village is if you're living with your parents or you're living on somebody else's land. I feel like if you have your own property, and it's like you're managing yourself. You know what? I have this dream, okay, of like having a property and then I can build cabins. You know, this whole tiny living situation that I've been seeing online and stuff like that. God, I think that would be the best life where you literally control your lifestyle, you control what you eat. But let's see what you guys have to say. Aisha says, village because I get to enjoy not being relevant and swimming with alligators. Okay, you get to enjoy not being relevant. Honestly, like having, of course, I was born in a village. I always felt like this village is like limiting me. It's making me not become anything. Like, oh my god, I can. And I still feel that way when I go back. But I feel like it's because like it's literally like you're going to your parents' place because of course our farm, that's where my parents stay at. It's like you're going and then you're sharing with all these people. But honestly, I feel like on your own farm, and then can you imagine the beauty of creating? I feel like human beings we're supposed to create, we're supposed to build. Like can you the beauty of creating something from scratch, building from scratch, having the place built according to your vision, plant flowers according to your vision, Honestly, like having lived the city life and the village life, honestly, like to be really honest, city is good because you're next to everything, but village, it gives you an opportunity to be human, to be really honest. The city is like go, 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 go. Like pay bills, pay bills, pay bills. Okay? You get paid within 4 days, you're starting to loan out money again. Unfortunately. Okay? Doma says, guys, can you like the live stream and subscribe? We literally can 3 people subscribe? 3 people as we wind up. Doma says, definitely in a village outside the city, like where I live now. Quiet and disturbed by traffic and with bad song at the moment. Wow. That's the tip. And of course, maybe it's your own property, like you're not living with a family members because I think that's what makes it tiresome or not good. Okay. So wow, I like that perspective. Okay. God, I am dreaming of this like village life, but on my own terms. I want to change the narrative. I want to blog about the village life. I want to blog about the village lives here. I want to show people like the vision that I have in my head of what it should be like is not what we usually see. Francis places village is like this, no hopes and dreams of the people there. They are contented what they have. Well, in the city, city people always seek opportunities, having the best time of their life. I know, because in the city it's like if you don't keep going, then you're sleeping hungry. If you don't keep going and you're renting, then the owner of the house wants their money. Larry Lamar says, pretty face, what's up? How are you doing? Good to see you. uh, it just is the human desire to build something which takes year only to end up destroying it within society seconds. Okay, the human desire to build something from scratch. God says city. Why city? Okay, why city? I think we only have 2 people saying village. Oh, I think Shash also said village. Okay, uh, why city? Derek says, I prefer village because of the safety and the amazing people who are so protective. Okay. Don't you want to know your neighbor? Spin Hope says, I love your hair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys kindly like the live stream and subscribe. Thank you so much. So in conclusion, city or village, me personally, in my opinion, what I've seen, okay, if you have your own house in the city, is something different. But just staying in the city just so that you can stay on houses that you are renting, I don't think it's the best. It's not even best for your health. Okay, this world is supposed to be free. You're supposed to purchase something once and then you build your future there. Honestly, like right now, where my mind is at, I think village life was nice, but I like that. I know eventually, I think eventually I'm gonna move to the village and I'm gonna show you guys. But I like that I've experienced the city life so that I don't ever feel like I missed out on anything. Norma says, in the city center, really just for shopping or maybe a nice meal out event. Okay, and then when you move to the village, it doesn't mean that you don't get to go out to the city. I feel like the whole thing that made us to dislike the village, especially people in African countries, is because village was the worst. You're living in a hut. You guys don't even, you don't even see that you're living in a shack. You don't wanna become better. Breathable Machete. Hi to you. Okay, I feel like that mindset of like being content in the village is strong, but if you go there with like another mindset, and each mom here says, "Are you African?" Yeah. Why? Okay. Yeah. So the fact that you move to the doesn't mean that like you forget your dreams. Actually, you chase them even more because at least you know everything that you're working towards is literally yours. Frances says it depends on your mindset. Whether you are in a village or city, it will not makes you feel dumb or stupid. It's up to you how you run your life, and that's it. That's it. That's why I would like to like have a whole. I would like to move to the village or like to live a village life, and I would like for it to be so successful so that other people can see that you don't have to move there and like lose yourself. You don't have to forget your dreams. You know, yeah. So, oh my God, this has been such an amazing thing. Like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I've met you all. We are gonna be doing. I'll see if tomorrow I can. So even tomorrow I'll come back with more questions. So I don't know if I'll still do my night show, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. But thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. These questions have meant so much. Like, this was so much fun. I was feeling so good when I started the live stream and tired and all of that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and make sure you're sharing my video. Also, is anybody else typing something? City or village? Anyone else typing something? Let me give you guys like a second. Najma says, which country? Kenya. Okay. Uh, Francis says, I already subscribed so I can see when you go live. Take care. Okay, thank you so much. So you guys, I think I'm gonna see you guys. Okay, let me not say when I might go live again. I usually go live every day, 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, which is usually 8 p.m. Kenyan time. But we'll see, we'll play it by ear because I think I liked this live stream and we ended up doing so many hours. Almost 3 hours. Okay. So these have been so much fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, bye bye. Whoever is typing, you've been left out. I will not see your comment, but we'll see another time.